Class of 2020. I know this isn't how you pictured your high school graduation, and that there's no graduation speech or piece of wisdom that will make COVID-19 go away. But just like the late nights of studying, early hours in band practice, or evening sprints on the soccer field, this is part of your story. There is so much ahead of you, and the last 4 years will carry you far. I know this because, like all of you, my story also started here in New Mexico. Driving down the same streets, marching in Mayfield's band, exploring the mountains, and dreaming about the future. For me, it all started in New Mexico. The awkward years when I never felt cool enough, or clever enough, or funny enough. The great teachers who helped stoke my dreams and plot maps on how to find them. My bus driver from the Boys and Girls Club who stood up for me when I was getting picked on. And the golden times, those rare moments usually when I was with my friends or my big brother, or sometimes in history class, when I felt strong and solid enough in my own shoes. There were also the challenges, like staying up late and getting up early to pester my chemistry class teacher, or trying out for drum major, or getting through wrestling practice, or building up the nerves to ask my parents if I could study in sub-Saharan Africa. And of course there were the failures, and there were plenty of those. Although to be honest, even though I remember them, they've kind of lost their sting. But the times that do still kind of sting are the times that I was just so caught up in my own insecurities that I didn't stop to enjoy, or sometimes even be good to the people around me. To be honest, sometimes that still isn't. But I've learned to take on my insecurities like any other challenge. To recognize that it's an opportunity, just like everything else, to be better. Sometimes that means working a little harder. Sometimes that means slowing down, giving myself a little time and patience. And always it means stopping to recognize the people around me. Stopping to acknowledge those people who have their own insecurities and dreams. Recognizing that we've got to be good to each other. Knowing that they're not only the folks who help you get through the journey, but also the people who, when I stop and get to know them, are the ones that really make the journey worth it. So today, class of 2020, we celebrate all you've accomplished and the road ahead of you. This public health crisis may be an unexpected bump in that road, but New Mexicans are resilient. Class of 2020, you have a strong community standing together behind you. Congratulations.